What it do, work gang? We in the building. Let's get straight to it, baby. Let's get straight to it. The new Demon 170 just came out. And I'm just going to give you my reaction of it. I wasn't impressed, I'm not going to lie. I knew it was going to have over 1,000 horsepower. It's got 25 horsepower, which is 5 more horsepower than a Plaid. It's got like 945 feet-pound foot of torque, and it runs like an 8.9 in the quarter mile. It's running 8s. I mean, it's a cool car. It's cool as far as the power part of it is cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do like the power part of it. The 1,025 horsepower, 900 some pound-feet of torque. You know, running 8s. 0 to 60 in like 1.7 seconds, something like that. It's a great power. The power is great, but I'm disappointed in the car as the look of the car. I just feel like they could have did so much better, man. All the time you had to make this car more spectacular than what it was. I'm just disappointed. I mean, you gave it half wide body, half slim body. You could have did your due diligence. Dodge could have did his due diligence instead of just making it out. They could have made the hips of the car bulge out more instead of putting a wide body, the little wide body fender flares on it. You could have just made the back of it bulge out some more. That wasn't gonna put that much weight on the car. That wouldn't have put that much weight on the car. So I'm very disappointed in the look, and it should not have been. I don't think the car that they showed the show should have been gray and black. It should have just been a black car with a whole bunch of red accents. It should have been black. The wheels should have been red. I think the front grille of the car should have been red. The top and bottom grille should have been red. I believe the Demon sign should have been red with yellow eyes. I believe the spoiler should have been red. They could have did a lot more things to make that car something special. You know, the car was like, it looked like something you would do in your regular JoJo could have did. He took the fender flares off the front of the car and made it and left the ones in the back. It was nothing special about the car. You could at least gave it some stickers or something. You didn't even give it no stickers. I'm disappointed in the look of the car. It's like the same old thing. You could have updated the interior a little bit. You could have made the interior better, man. I mean, you put race seat belts on the same old interior. I mean, this is just Dodge doing what Dodge do. I mean, the power is cool, but you can't even drive that car around the street, on the street. It's illegal. It's got a parachute. That's cool. I like the parachute part, but I mean, 1,000 horsepower, of course you're going to need a parachute, so that ain't like no surprise. I knew it was going to have a parachute. I just knew that was going to be part of the thing. I knew it was going to have 1,000 horsepower. I just knew it was going to be a little bit more horsepower than a Plaid. It's like nothing is surprising about the cars, per se. All the build-up, you would think with all the build-up of this car that it was going to be something crazy, like the look of it was gonna be crazy. You would think it was gonna set itself apart from all the other cars. I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell if somebody had a Demon. What are you doing? Look at it. You just gonna use it. Look at it. Get out of here, man. I don't care you got a handicap sign. You tripping. You just don't now use your signal. I just like back to what I was talking about. I just believe it looks like any regular old Hellcat. There's nothing separating it from anything. I mean, at least the Demon, you get somewhat separates itself with the little 18-inch wheels and all that, but this car pretty much looked like somebody just got a souped up car with the wide body in the back, slim in the front, 315s in the back. Come on, man. My ZL11LE got 325s in the back. You couldn't give it 325s in the back. Then you got the 245s in the front. I just feel like the car was like, the power part was great. I'm not gonna front. The power part, I like that, but the overall car, horrible. I don't care what, horrible. It's the same old thing. It's like, how many times you gonna beat the same dead horse? How many times you gonna keep beating it over and over and over? That car should have went out with a bang. It's actually the worst looking car of the 7. The last 7, last cars. It's the worst looking car. It looks like the same, it looks like a Demon that you took the fender flare off the front. That's what it looks like. And you gave it some different wheels. Everything else is the same. Like I said, you could have made that car look so much better. Not hating on the power. Now, I'm not saying for the person that's gonna be in the comments, the power is great. I love the power, all the things they did with the suspension, transmission, the engine, everything, the new big blower on it. All that stuff is nice, great. But I feel like you should have gave that car a unique look. It should have been, if this the last car, it's gonna be the last one. It should have had a unique look. You should have came up with a whole new designed hood. Period. You should have came up with a whole new design hood, whole new design spoiler, whole new everything. You know, the wheels was new. The wheel design was new. You could have kept that wheel design, but made it red. I mean, I know you're trying to get rid of weight, but nobody really cares about that, man. Ain't nobody gonna be drag stripping this car. Ain't nobody gonna be taking this car to the drag strip. So we know this car is a collector's car, so they could have did better. Dodge, I mean, I'm giving you a fart. The presentation was sloppy. It was sloppy. It just was an overall slop fest. The only thing was great was the motor, the power, the speed. That's it. But I mean, if you got a Hellcat Red Eye jailbreak, 800 and something horsepower, that's more than enough. I mean, it's more than enough. You can easily get that same horsepower. It's not going to take you much to get the horsepower. Hell, a regular Hellcat, any car can get that kind of horsepower. But what I'm saying is that's a factory car with that kind of horsepower, which is wonderful. So, like I said, that aspect of it, power, great. Car, same old regular car. Same old regular car. You could have did something with that body. You could have did something with that body and made it a little bit different. You could have did something with that body. You could have updated its front. Ain't gonna be no more Challengers, so you could have did something special with that body. But other than that, man, shout out to the power that they gave the car. Shout out to all the extra components running on the E85. I mean, that's tight, but like I said, you can't drive this around on the street. So this is just a fancy version of the drag strip car they got. Remember the drag car they dropped? This is just a more fancier version of it. So, I mean, I myself wasn't impressed. I wasn't like, oh, this is crazy. It's crazy. I'm not going to sit here and act like I was impressed. No, I was not. Now, if they would have changed out the body, I would have been impressed. But they didn't. So, kudos to the 1,025 horsepower, 900 something torque, running 8s. 0 to 60 in 1 point some seconds. Cool. That's cool. We expected that. But what we didn't expect was you to come out with a nicer, different kind of body, a little bit different, a more cooler body style. So you set yourself apart from the rest of the Challengers. When you about to be the last one, you're the last great, and you didn't even do nothing special. At least when the Demon came out, it had the wide body kit on it. It was different. So you couldn't even do that. So lazy, man. It's like all they was trying to do was get some money out of everybody. It's just lazy. So you telling me when the Demon came out, you gave it the wide body kit. That when first time we saw the wide body, which was crazy. So when this car come out, you couldn't do nothing special. We gave it a parachute. Get out of here, man. Oh, we took the front. Get out of here. You could have did more. But that's just me. With that being said, man, let me know what you think about the new Demon 170. Let me know if you liked it or disliked it. Let me know if you was impressed or not impressed. Leave a comment, man. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend about me. Somebody, hopefully everybody all right. But like I said, man, make sure you tell a friend about me. And hey, with that being said, I'm gonna end this video. I end all my videos. Had to take my little dog to the vet. That's why I'm in the Magnum. Had to take the dog to the vet. Wish my dog Hemi well. You know, he had a little eye infection, so shout out to Hemi. But with that being said, it's your boy T-Light. Oh yeah, big shout out to the Werewolf Gang. Much love to the Light crew, man. Y'all stay up. I love y'all. Stay away from negative people and just strive to be the best you can. And with that being said, quick little pull. Ooh, we in the V6 and we out of here, man. Mad love to y'all.
Promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call